Why, hello there, everybody. It's me, ya boy, Ekid, back today with some more blueprints. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to play today, so I figured let's just hop into the game everyone knows and loves. The ever-changing house, the puzzles, the wonder, the confusion, the fun that is blueprints. And we're gonna waste no time. We're hopping right into it. We're going in. There's nothing to explain. We gotta drain a reservoir. We gotta find a lever. We gotta flip that lever, and then we're gonna get a lot of inheritance money and a big house, a big ever-changing house that we then have to maintain. It seems like a lot of work, honestly. This is a lot of an inheritance. I think I would have rather just gotten the money, but I guess you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Could you imagine living in a house where like you could potentially just not be able to go to your bedroom for an entire day? Cuz like you're going through doorways and it doesn't give you the right room. I wonder if dude who owns it, Hubert, whatever his name is, I think I've been calling him Hubert. I wonder if he has like a special key that gets him to his bedroom. Cuz I've not seen his bedroom yet as far as I know. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I guess if he's on an equal playing field to everyone else, but there's probably some secret that no one told me to get whatever room I want, and maybe they'll tell me once it's my house. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. Um, let's go ahead and grab the shelter. I don't think I need to go in. There's not really any items in there, but I will gladly take some red rooms. Not fucking with me. Let's be a bit careful about how I get them. So I need the pump room, which I think means I have to find the pool. So fingies crossed we find the pool. But we can now go to the basement, which is pretty cool. So we need to get to the foundation. We need to be able to make it to the foundation, and we need to find the pump room. So we got this. We got this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Start off strong with a nice corridor. How lovely. Not a waste at all. I promise it's not a waste. And let's see. You know what? I could get 3 items. Yeah, we're getting 3 items. This doesn't quite screw me. Oh, I get the shoes. Yes, please. And some dice. And is that a silver key? Instead of a regular key? Did I hit a jackpot? I hit a jackpot. Hell yeah, silver key time. Alright, so I guess we're going to go through this top door then. And see about going to the left, if we can. Okay. Disabling the chapel seems like a good thing to do. So we're going to go ahead and take that. Because it will not be taking. Why is, oh, it just says sheltered. I still don't know why certain things are sheltered from radiation. I don't know how to cause radiation, so it's going to be really strange when radiation becomes a thing. Ooh, the boudoir. Yes. Give me more dice. 3 dice, please. And a gem. Because we're super smart and open the safe. Thank ye. Anything else in here? I don't believe so. Okay. We're still going to try to go to the left a bit. Nook would be good for that. Oh, the nursery would be nice, but I don't want to cut this area off. So hopefully we find the nursery again and soon. All right, our first regular key. Lovely. And let's see what we got here. West Wing Hall. How does the den faces this way. So yeah, we're going to save the hallway. And grab the den. Gimme, gimme. Anything else in here? I don't see anything. Alright, we're rushing through the house today. Ooh, the parlor. We can get some more gems. Let's do it. Let's get some more gems. Any other items in here? I don't believe so. Was this always here? I don't remember that being there. I've been in this room so many times. I bet if I go in the library, this would be one of my most drafted rooms. So if we get the library, we'll check. Alright, black box is false. A false box contains the gems. The black box is true. Oh. Well, if these two are true, that means the gems are in the blue box. But if this is false and this is false, then that means they're in blue anyway. Okay, either way they're in blue. So blue it is. Dun 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 dun! Blue gems from our blue box. Alright, I think I might... No, we're gonna continue this way. We can always head back. We've got a bunch of steps still. Okay, so I don't actually... I realized the other day, I don't actually have to get this in rank 8. It's just there will be food in there once I reach rank 8. So I think it's worth drafting now. That way we have it, and we can come back for the meal later. And I think we're going to head this direction first. Passageway could be nice. Hallway. Hallway doesn't hook up the way I'd really like it to. Yeah, we're going to go with the passageway. Spend 2 of our gems. And keep on keeping on. Conference room would be nice. Archives. Oh, yes. We're taking the archives because I am protected from red rooms, so I don't get the bad effect. Beautiful. And I think we're going to head down. Do I get the dark room as well? There's other red rooms that suck more. And that would lead me back to the chapel. Alternatively, I could get the office, which will give me a gem back. Yeah, let's get the office. I'm okay with that. I cut off the chapel up here, but I think it's okay. We've got plenty of wiggle room. Alright, give me a gem. And I don't think I want to spread money yet, because I want to unlock more rooms before I spread more money. There's some money there, which is nice. Okay. And then we'll continue onward. Utility closet. That would be good. And then I might run all the way back to the entrance hall and go out the little right-hand side. Yeah, let's do the utility closet. Go ahead and switch this off. Turn off the gymnasium, turn on the garage, and let's do this, even though I don't actually know what it does. Oh no, wait, I do this and then this to get purple. There we go, that's what I needed. And then, no, I need this to be red and this to be blue, and then it, oops, and then it switches, okay. Okay, so I still don't know what that does, but we've done it. And I think, honestly, instead of running all the way back, I'm just going to go out the right-hand side of the archives. Save some steps. I have plenty of steps, but there's no point in wasting them. Ooh, security room. Perfect. That's exactly what we want, based on what we just did. Ah ha 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 ha. And there's a door there. Nice. Okay. Keycard system. Settings. Security level. High. Thank you. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. Beautiful. Okay, so this should just open. Can't go out that way, which is fine. So let's open up this way. Dark room. I'm gonna be protected from it, but I don't really want to be. Whatever. Oh, the lights didn't go out. Nice. Beautiful. Give me a gem. I hear the buzzing of the lights in here, I think. I've never really heard that before. Okay, and we're gonna go down. Let's get some rooms unlocked, get some stuff. Get some stuff. Ooh. Drawing room. Yes. We'll only get to use the reroll thing once in it. But I do love a reroll. Yeah, there's definitely a buzz coming from the dark room. I never noticed that before. Strongy. Very strongy. Commissary? I don't have the gems for it. Sag. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the spare room then. Nah, I can still fill this out if I run back to the entrance hall. Let's do that. Let's get 10 steps. So indecisive. It can be difficult to decide what to do. Another key. Perfect. So now I got 2. And I don't see any other items in here. Alright, so we're going to continue on our merry way, going up through the dark room. God, we're bursting through the house this time. Absolutely sloshing our way through. Secret passage, yes, because I don't know what a gold room is. I don't have a thing. I'm so sad. Oh, okay. I thought I had a gem. I thought I got one, but I was wrong. Okay. Let's exit. What do I have here? No, I just want to use a regular key, I think. We got a lot of openings up here, though, so that's very good. So let's use a regular key. How does the hallway connect? It connects like ass. So I think we're going to go with the walk-in closet. I don't have a gem! No! I should have taken the thing to let me use steps instead of gems, but I didn't. I did not. So we're grabbing the spare bedroom. As sad as it is. The walk-in closet would have been so lovely. God, this one's locked too? Okay, we're going to exit, and we're going to run to the archives and see if it's locked going through that direction. Try to save this key I've got. Alternatively, I could go through the passageway, and if it's locked, use my silver key. Yeah, we're going to do that instead. Because then I'll have room to branch out with the silver key. Okay. We'll grab the hallway. Get us connected to the foundation sooner. Or not. I'm going to have to re-roll because I want to connect to the foundation. And they really don't want me to connect to the foundation here. Come on, I'm only using one more die. Okay, well I do need the pool, so I guess one doorway to the foundation is blocked off. Hopefully we can get one. I don't have a gem! Ah! Okay, we're using our last die. I lied. It still fucks me. It still fucks me. I don't understand why. It's so mean to me in this game. I don't know why this game is so mean to me. Alright, let's get some nanners. I'd love to find a gem in here. But I don't think I will. What's up, little buddy? I love you. You're so cute. I'm glad you're getting fed. It looks like you got some food in there. Because I know I'm sure not feeding you. Okay. I can't look in this no, I can't. Microscope, not magnifying glass. Camp Colonel. Camp :L. If you've got an L in your colon, that's the camp for you. Very sad. I kind of want to work my way up to the foundation in hopes that it'll actually work. Okay, East Wing Hall, that sounds fair. West Wing Hall, excuse me. Alright, and I think, let me bring up my map. Because I'm getting close. Yeah, the top 2 rows I don't have the letters for yet from the paintings. I don't want to use my silver key here, so we're going to use a regular key and hope that I get something useful. Conference room, can do, thank you. We'll take it. And there's a door. That means when I use the computer, all of the foods will come here, or all the monies will come here. And food and stuff like that will as well. Okay, pantry works. I'll take the pantry. I got no gems anyway, so it's not like I had any choice in the matter. But I'll take some money and steps. And the foundation is now open to us. Now I think I want to go back down to the archives. Since we have the foundation now. Is this rank 8? No, it's rank 7. So maybe, you know what? I wish I had a shovel. I have like no items, which is really sad. The foyer! I've never had the foyer! I don't have gems, and the storeroom is awful, and so is the locksmith. No! Oh, at least I'll have a gem now. Alright, dinner's served. We'll go get some food. I see how this day's gonna end. I see how it's gonna end. Man, I can't believe I stupidly used all 3 of my dice on one room. I'm coming for you, food! Oh. Fish. I'm not a big fan of fish, actually. Lemon glazed salmon. Charbroiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. 20 steps. Plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium, which I don't have, which is fine. Alright. Back up to 70. So we're going to head to the archives and hope, beyond all hope, that we do not get screwed. If it's, I'm kind of hoping it's locked so I can use my silver key and assure I don't get screwed. Nice, silver key. Didn't I draft the pool? No, because I didn't have the gem. Yeah, we're gonna do it because we need the pump room. Although we've not done this yet. No, we're doing the pool. We need the pool. We literally need it. Did I get the commissary? I did not. Okay. Man, I got a bunch of monies though. It's gonna be nice when we find the commissary. Okay. Got 1 key. Oh, perfect. Keycard door. Love it. Fuck. That's the end of our run. No, it's not. The laboratory, which I don't have a gem for. That's the end of our run. Oh, how sad. Well, let's get the sauna so we can get an extra 20 steps tomorrow. Yeah, today was kind of a bust all around. It really didn't go too well for us. Okay, so 20 extra steps tomorrow. Which means we'll start off with 90. I don't think there's really anything else that matters. I guess I could run back to the entrance hall and just open some doors to see if we get to something special. I don't know if we can get the pump room in that low of ranks, but maybe we will, and maybe we can drain the reservoir. Oops. I want to go this way. This house is a frickin' maze! Who built this house? Why would they do something like this? And then through the nook. The nook. Yeah, going through the chapel doesn't matter. Hey, my running shoes worked. Nice. Okay, so let's pop in here. Let's see what we get. Walk-in closet doesn't really help. Commissary. Coat check. I could put the running shoes in the coat check. I don't actually know what this microchip is supposed to do. Let's do it. Put the running shoes in here. Ding! Retrieve item. Thank you. Check item. Shoes. Nice. Okay, so now shoes are in here. And we can end the day. That was a quick day. We speed ran that day. Holy shit. Alright. Call it a day. Call it. That was pretty awful. We got a lot of house, but it didn't help us really at all towards our goal. We need more gems. More gems. Come on, give me the gems. All I look for in life is gems. Save and continue. Let us go on this quest once more. And if we get the hovel in our outside room, we're going to be taking the hovel, since I've got so many steps. That could definitely help us. It does mean we'll have to be a little careful not to waste all of our steps. Look at that, 89 steps. We're gonna have, what, 84 going back in? I think. Unless I don't go inside of here. That will save us a step. I don't actually know what the shrine does. Let's go with the root cellar. See if there's a shovel in here by chance. I don't see any items. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it open. Don't really need to go in there. I got the effect from it. So if I find a shovel, that will be very good. Everyone, fingers crossed for shovel. Okay, and we're going to the right this time. Bloink! Yes, because we want gems. So parlor it is. No extra items. Let's grab our little wind-up key. The box next to this box contains gems. The box next to this box is true. The box next to this is false. So this one could be lying, and these could both be true. Well, this couldn't be true. Well, a box next to this box is true. Okay, and this one says the. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's in the white box. Yay, gems! I love them. I love you, gems. I love you so much. Okay, Den, let's get some more gems. This is a good start. Already got 3 gems. No gyms, though. Jim hasn't shown up here. Mr. Halpert, where are you? Okay. Ooh, drawing room. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. It'd be even better if you gave me an item in here. Or not, that's fine. You don't have to. I just, okay. And I think we want like a closet. Oops, or the storeroom. I didn't even have to re-roll. I kind of wanted to re-roll, just because I can, but why turn down another... Wait, how do I have 3 gems? I should have 4. Did I not grab the gem in here? Oh, fuck, this room cost me a gem, duh. I'm so smart. My brain, so big. Big brain. I think I want to redraw, since I am allowed to. Billiard room, that'll give me 2 keys. Alright, let's see. Let me get my notes for the billiard room. And let's do this maths puzzle. Any food or anything in here for me? No gifty goos? I'd love a gifty goo. Okay. Alright, start us off with 19. And then we got 8 divided by 4, which is 2. And then we've got what is pink and yellow. Pink is multiply, yellow is minus. Okay. So 12 minus 4 is 8. Divided by 2 is... times 2 is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. Okay, 12 plus 1 is 13. Minus 10 is 3. Times 3 divided by 3, so it's just 3. Thank you. Oh, the silver key. Okay. I think, honestly, I kind of would have preferred 2 keys over the 1 silver key, but whatever. Anything in the chairs? No? Okay. Alright, this is a pretty decent start. Can't complain so far. I kind of want to save the corridor for later. So we're going to get the spare bedroom. And, oh yes, give me an orange. Refill my steps, please. What is that, 5? Yeah, hell yeah. I wish I had my shovel, though. I guess the commissary, well, I only have 1 coin. It wouldn't have helped me buy a shovel. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And I get another gem. Okay, so this will help us generate more steps. We're gonna have to run back to the den, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, Denny Poo, yeah, yeah. What we got? I guess we'll do the hallway. Connects up to our entrance hall, that's fine. Hi, entrance hall. Did I grab my allowance? I didn't grab my fucking allowance. I should have had more money. Gimme. Thank you. Okay. I guess I honestly could have just gone out the other way in the entrance hall, but I did not. Ooh, which I'm going to do now, because this will give me 3 items. Though oh, a key card. Nice. So I don't really have to worry about getting the power box and whatnot. Okay, but I am in a precarious situation now, because I've only got one way to go here. I've got 1 die, so I could have screwed myself, but we'll see. We'll see. I have all the faith in myself. I shouldn't have had all the faith in myself. Okay, it's our 1 reroll. Corridor, okay. We're still in it. We're still in it. We got a chance. We got a chance. Give me something that turns right, please. Here we go. Pantry, okay. Some more steps and more money. Don't mind if I do. Okay, something that brings us up. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do the chapel. We'll save the hallway for later. I can handle losing a coin. Especially since sometimes there's coins in here, but not this time. Okay, alright, we're okay. So now we gotta build up some doorways if we can. West Wing Hall, here we go. And now we're gonna go out this way first. Coat check. I could get the running shoes, but I really want to get the Nook because I want to, like I said, I want to build up my my doorways. I don't want to trap myself again. Another key. Any other items in here? Usually there's like a coupon book there or something. Okay. Boiler room. I don't know that I need the boiler room. The guest bedroom would be nice. I've got the eye mask and the nursery, but it's cutting myself off. I think I'm going to go with the library. I need to be really careful. I don't want to... this is starting off fairly decent, so I don't want to cut my... Oh, we're going to see if the parlor is my most drafted room. I think this is the book that does it. Puzzle records. I have solved 30 parlors. Oh no, I've solved 25. I've drafted 30. Okay. It doesn't tell me what my most popular room is, though. Drafted 70 red rooms. Sheesh. That's 10% of the rooms I've drafted were red rooms. That shows how great my luck has been in this game. And it's usually when I've found the dark room. That's what starts a cascade effect. Okay, Cloister might be worth spending all of my gems on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. God, there's all these dirt piles I can't dig because I got no shovels. I do have a key card though. Alright, so we're heading this way. Beautiful. Okay, now might be a good time to grab the guest bedroom. Or I could buy something. I could potentially buy a shovel. Yeah, I don't have the gems. Alright, guest bedroom it is. Why do I never realize I don't have gems? I don't know what my problem is there. Okay, so we got a bunch more steps now. Back up to 90. We got 2 doors opening upwards, so we got chance to do well here. We got a chance. And I think I'm gonna use my silver key here. I don't like any of these. I think we're gonna go with the Great Hall, and we'll just go straight through. That's annoying. That was like the worst results from a silver key you could get. Okay, we're gonna go with the bedroom, get more steps, and then we can always run back to the West Wing Hall to build up the other direction if we need to. Any items in here? No? Can't give me any items? Damn, I'm at 99 steps. It's gonna be really sad when I get stuck. Okay. Laboratory, I don't have the gems. Gods, yep, like I said, I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, well this is gonna give me a lot more steps to waste. And even more steps. Well, we've got one doorway we can go through now. And if it doesn't work out well for us, we're screwed. Damn, I've never had this many steps before. 124. It's gonna be even more sad than when we had 90 steps and couldn't go anywhere. Okay. The thing is, the Great Hall has potential. But, which door do I go through? If I had a lockpick, it'd be more worth it. So yeah, we're going to the hallway. So go down this way, go through here, go through here, take a right. Got no secret garden key or anything. West Wing Hall, let's do it. 2 hallways in a row. Boudoir would have been nice for the dice rolls, but then I would have been stuck again. Okay, our singular door. Use a key. Let's go, give me something good. Security, okay. I don't have the gems, so dining room it is. Fuck me. Give me some gems and keys. Give me a shovel. That's what I really need. I should have got the commissary when I had the chance. Alright, boudoir, yes. Let's get that dice. Okay, I have a good feeling. I have good feelings right now. We'll finally get another gem. And now we've got 2 doors. Hopefully this one can lead me straight to the foundation. I really need to get to the foundation. There is my 1 key left. Darkroom, commissary. Kind of want to re-roll, even though I want the commissary. I'm going to re-roll and hope for the best. Security, gymnasium, mage chambers. Oh my god, this game loves wasting my die. Okay, last chance. Thank you, the courtyard. Actually, how many of those do I have? Exactly 0 of them, so we're not doing that. Use my last gem on the courtyard. Please give me a shovel. Please. Shovel. Thank you. Okay. So now we got chances. We might run back and dig some stuff. We got so many steps. We might even go out to the cellar and dig out there. I think I will do that, actually. And just dig up whatever we can along the way before we attempt to continue forward. Nice, more coins. That'll be nice going through the chapel. Okay. So, it's a pretty straight shot to get to home. We go this way, and what do we have? 3 doors open right now, which is very good. Alright, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. There's the coin that I'm going to spend in the chapel. I might go to the cloister on my way back and do some digging. There is some digging in the chapel as well. I like. Okay, I don't like it that much, I guess. Any more digging? Digging. A rock? That's what that kid got on Halloween in the Charlie Brown It's a Halloween Evil Pumpkin movie. I was never big into Charlie Brown, so I think I saw that when I was a kid or something. As would make sense. Alright, so let's go do some digging. Man, we got so many steps. This is great. As long as I can manage, then this is going well. Alright, let's dig. Dig, another coin, okay. Another key, beautiful. I'd love to dig up a gem or 2. Nothing of interest, not even any pebbles for some reason. A potato! Nope, it's more coins. Okay, more coins, nice. Give me that money. An old shoe. Hello, Ed Arstow. The Red Prince is in, hang on a second, the nursery. On the bedside table, there's a book called The Red Prince about the Red Prince. That's where he is. More pebbles. Alright. Another coin. Okay, well I got some money and keys. That's pretty good, I guess. Alright. God, is that the only... We got Sleeping Mask, Keycard, and Chevelle. Okay. I love this game, Ed. It's such a good one. It's going to take me forever to finish it, but great game. Highly recommend to everybody. Okay, we're going to check out the cloister again, and then we'll probably go through the foundation. How do I get to the cloister easiest? Okay, by going that way. So I got to run through the chapel again, sadly. Have you played this yet, Ed? One of these days I'll start calling you Red Ghost, but today's not that day. Okay, and then I go through the nook. And up through this way. And through this way. Cloister. Please let me dig. Why can't I dig? There's all of these dirt piles, and it won't let me dig any of them, which makes me insanely sad. Okay, so you gotta go back out through the library then. Yes. Yeah, I've only played this on stream. Mainly because I didn't want to like make any progress off stream. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting stream game. Lots to do. Lots to do. Okay. We're gonna go up, and that should unlock our supper, so we can get some more steps. And I think there's at least 2 dig spots in here. A brick! Hell yeah. Another key. Can't say no to a key. Okay. The foyer. I don't have any gems. We're gonna get the dark room, but we're not gonna go in there yet. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we get the utility box, which who knows if we will. Although this is really... Guess I'll still have the Great Hall to go through, but I don't like how this is going. Okay, pool. I don't have the gems, but there's the breaker box. Gods, man, I'm not finding any gems. It's really, really sad. Okay, blammo, blammo, blammo. Oh wait, no, I gotta do this and that. Blam, 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 blam. Okay. I have no idea what that does. I just know it's something I'm supposed to do. Okay, so now the dark room shouldn't shut off when I go into it. Dinner served! I might run back and grab dinner before venturing forth. Get the battery pack. Anything else in here? I'd love a gem or 2! Gods, they are being stingy as fuck with those gems today. Okay. It is frustrating. I need gems. I can't do any of the stuff I need to do because I need gems. Alright, so we're gonna go dinner and then we're gonna open the door above it. Since it's gonna dead end anyway. Ooh, hello. Steak. I don't have the showroom. I've never even found the showroom. 20 more steps. Bring me back up to 110. Love it. Alright, let's open this. I knew it was gonna need a key, but hopefully there's something good, like the attic or something. Ballroom. Coat check and grab my shoes. Yeah, we're grabbing my shoes. Give me the shoes. See, I'm actually not a big fan of steak. Actually. Well, very nice. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so now we can go through the dark room. And we're gonna go right first. Yep. have any gems. Ah! I just want gems. Oh, this would have been perfect if I had a gem. And now I'm gonna dig up a gem. Just watch. Maybe not. I don't know that I've had a run go this long that I've found so few gems. I really wish the hovel had been one of the options. I can't even, like, I have all this money and I can't even use the shop because I need a gem to draft it. It's so sad. I can't do that. Okay, well, the gymnasium's turned off, so I don't have to worry about it. Maybe there'll be a gem in here. Probably not. Oh, look, there's the car keys. Useless. Useless car keys. Okay, we'll continue this way. I'm very sad right now. Well, this might be good. Start the day off tomorrow with 17 bucks. Since I'm not getting any gems, it doesn't really matter if I end the thing here. I think that's fair. I've also never had the freezer. Oh shit. Do I have these letters? Yeah, flan fan. I've got that. Oh, this looks like it could have been a door. I wonder if I had something hot. Oh. So there must be a way to turn off the freezer. Interesting. Okay, we still have the Great Hall we can make our way through, as well as go up in the thingamabobber. Gems! Why can't I? Oh. Oh. I'm so saddened right now. I just need gems. Okay. We're going to the Great Hall first instead. Because I've got keys. I'm not going to waste it on that. How the fuck do I get back there? Boudoir, dining room, West Hall, nook, cloister. Oh my glob. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We'll be fine. We got the running shoes. I'm sure we'll save some steps. I'm going down boudoir, dining room. I'm going left into the hallway. And then we're going left in the next hallway because I can't go left there. Through the nook. Into the library. Into the cloister. And then up to the Great Hall. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. A mother told me to pick the very best one, and it is you. Motherfucker. Alright. Nice. I bet this is locked too, though. Oh, nice. It isn't. I've got one, so I guess I've not drafted this room yet, so I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. Nice, it's straight across. Interesting. Okay. East Wing Hall, nice, okay. Any items? There's a hat. Study. Maybe we'll grab it. I don't know that we'll go in. Actually, we will because what is... Oh, that was the thing. Gem! We have one singular gem. No, we don't. I forgot because I froze everything. 2 fake gems that I can't use. That's fine. I guess we'll just explore a little bit before calling it a day. The wine cellar. The kitchen. Let's open up the wine cellar. I can't even get the gems, but why not? Hey, you can't get that coin either. Alright, so I'm just going to call it a day here, because there's really no point in doing anything else. This was a horrible day. Man, the RNG is not really in my favor today. Not yet. Not yet. Where's the coat room? Coat check. Okay. I think I know where I'm going. Coat check. Fee. And what do I want to check? Maybe the shovel? Shovel's always good to have. Maybe the key card. Oh, that's tough. What do I want? I think I'm going to put the key card in there. I think that's fair. Yep. Okay, now we'll call it a day. And start off tomorrow with 20 bucks, actually, because I'll get my $3 allowance tomorrow. And I discovered one new room. Archaeological Inn of the Dead? Oh, because I have 12 dead-end rooms. Yeah, well, they kept fucking giving me dead-end rooms. 2 new rooms. What's the second one? I got the machinarium. I've been to the root cellar. I don't know what the second... Oh, the freezer. Duh. I even said when I went into the freezer that I've never drafted it before. All right, let's continue. Today's gonna go better, I'm sure. All right, let's grab our allowance. 20 bucks. Don't mind if I do. And let's head here. Okay, hallway's a good start, I guess. Got any items for me? Let's go into this corner. You know what? We're gonna get the coat check. We're gonna grab our key card. Straight up. Okay, so now I do not have to worry about key card doors. I think if I have enough steps at the end of this day, I might throw it back in there. Drawing room, if only I had gems! We're gonna go with the nook. No, we're going with the spare bedroom, because I don't like the direction the nook takes me. Ooh, 2 dice. Spank you. That is helpful. Okay, Den, get a gem. Go left. Hopefully today I'll get more gems. Ooh, commissary. Absolutely. Yep, worth it. I got 20 bucks. I can buy some gems, buy some items potentially. Let's get the sledgehammer. How much is a set of gems? I don't know how many comes in it. 4. Okay, perfect. Nice. So I got the sledgy boy. Got a bunch of gems. I don't really need the security room now. So let's get another key in the nook. Or actually our first key, I guess. No other items in here, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll run back out to the den. Okay, I have some hopes for this. I have some hope. I wish I had as many steps as I had the last time. I think I'm going to grab the storeroom and run back to the entrance hall. Gimme more gems, more money, which means I could buy one more gem, but we're not going to waste the steps doing so. And let's open this, and we can get a dead-end room, which would be fine. Pantry for more steps. Actually, let's grab the bedroom. We'll go in to get an extra step, see if there's any items, and then we're going to go out the other direction and try to work into the corner. Corridor it is. Thank you, corridor, I appreciate it. Oh, the walk-in closet. It's so tempting, but I really shouldn't, because that leaves me with one door. Yeah, we're going to the parlor. Let's get even more gems. Any other items? Nothing? Nothing for me? Rude. Rude. Okay. So let's see here. We got the white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Oh. They can't all three be true. And they can't all three be false. So if this isn't true, that means the white box is false. But then the gems aren't in this one. This is a toughie. This one's very tough. Yeah, Yeah, because if this were false, then the gems would be in this box, which would imply that one of these two is true. But if this is false, then that would mean this is false. And that would mean this is true, as the gems aren't in, so what would they be in? I'm gonna open white because I don't know. I'm not getting any gems, I don't think. Yeah. I have no idea what box that should have been. That was a tough one. Ooh, courtyard. Yes, please. Maybe I'll get a shovel. Nope. Nothing? Really? Usually there's some sort of goodie in here. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna go up this way. Security. Don't really need. I guess I could turn up the security since I have a key card. It might be worth it. Okay, so key card system, settings, security level, high. Okay, perfect. Nice. If I find the vault, then I've got the deposit box key. I think that's the first time I've ever found an item in here. Okay, and we'll continue up this way. Laboratory isn't super helpful, so let's get some more monies. I kind of want to re-roll and get something that leads me straight. You know what, let's do the laboratory and do an experiment. Maybe there'll be some items in here as well. Nope. Alright. So, press enter. Experiment setup. Continue. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, okay. Whenever you draft a shop room, for each bedroom you draft after your second. Letter will be delivered a small chest to the entrance hall. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. For each bedroom you draft, 1 gold to your allowance. Combine. Yes, start experiment. Okay. That could be very good. So I think I've already drafted 2 bedrooms, yeah. So definitely want to keep an eye out for more bedrooms. I want my allowance to skyrocket. Okay, this isn't great. So we're going to do the boudoir. That will boost our allowance. We're going to grab the dice that's in here. We're going to grab the gem that's in here. And then we're going to go fill in this little spot here. Actually, let's see if this is locked. Okay, it's not. Library it is. Observatory, actually. I'm going to do the observatory. But before we go in, we're going to go fill in that little spot there. 48 steps left, okay. There we go. 2 bedrooms. So that means my allowance should raise twice, right? Hell yeah, we are bringing up that allowance. Yep, it raised twice. Fuck yeah. Okay, fuck, so does that mean my allowance is 5 now? I think it is. Okay, into the courtyard to open up that door as well. Might be something good. Yeah. Because this courtyard counts as a hallway, so I should get 3 items in here. Metal detector. Nice. Monies. And another gem. Excellent. Excellent. So now the observatory is our only door, but we've got 4 die. Surely it wouldn't screw me over 4 times. He says before getting screwed over 4 times. Okay, what you gonna give me? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. I'm gonna get you drunk. Oh, chests in the entranceway. Very nice, very nice. Get you love drunk off my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my lovely lady lumps. Ooh, pool. Yes, because we need the pool. Because we need the pump room. And we need to work our way to the foundation. We are going dangerous mode right now. Having 1 door. Okay. Pump room! Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, that's the reservoir. We somehow need to empty it. But there's only, can only go in the pool. Okay, which number was the reservoir? Reservoir. Is number 2. Number 2 connects to pump 2 only. But pump 2 can pump into either of these. So actually, let's do the pool. I don't know what this thing is. Yeah, and let's pump these out into the pool. So pool goes out through that pump, and I think I can pump between them, right? Maybe, but first let's pump out. Should pump out of this one, right? Do I need to turn this? No, it's turned the right way. Pump 4 to pool, yeah. Confused as to why it's not pumping out. Maybe I need to do it the other direction, actually. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's turn this off. And now can I empty this into the pool? Tank 2. I need to pump out of the tank somewhere to get it empty. So, okay, what connects to pump 2? 1 and 2. that's not super helpful to me. Well, the reservoir, I guess, actually. So, okay. Let's do that. Perfect. We are going to switch to reservoir. I still need to pump this out somewhere. It pumps out potentially to 4, 1, or 2. 4 is the kitchen. And the kitchen, we cannot pump into that tank. Huh. How am I going to empty this entire reservoir? As well, this thing I don't have. I feel like I actually have to do this before I can pump the reservoir, because this can carry 6. Otherwise, the pool carries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Potentially? Maybe? Because the pool can pump into either of these tanks, so if I can figure out how to empty this motherfucker, then I think we'd be golden. So maybe 2. Okay, I've got an idea. We got 2 selected, the reservoir. Yes. And we are going to pump that into here. Okay. Then we're going to do this. I'm going to flip this. And we're going to pump this into the reservoir. I don't know why I'm doing this. Technically, I don't need to, but just because I'm following my own train of thought. Perfect. Okay. So now I'll turn this up. We're going to select the pool. We're going to flip this. And we are going to pump out. Right. Beautiful. Okay, now reservoir. Up into there. Alright, pool. Reservoir. Yeah, I don't think we're going to drain it all the way. Yeah, we need to pump into this somehow, which we don't have a way to do yet. It's missing an item. So there's going to be, what, 2 left? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do that for now. And when we go back to the foundation, we'll go down and check the reservoir, see what it's like. Because we got it down to 2, which is not bad. Just everything else is full now. Okay, 4 dice to reroll with. The foyer. I do have enough gems. All hallway doors are unlocked. That could be really good. Let's do it. And there's something in here. Another key. Lovely. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Oh, nice crown. Jariena. Major Nicholas Key IV. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William Espin. Okay. Passageway. I wish I had the gems, so we're gonna go with the chapel, I guess. The Chapel Roan. Take my money. I don't give a fuck. And let's go straight through. Okay. Boiler room it is. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I don't have a gem. Okay, pantry it is. I could have re-rolled. I don't know why I didn't. Whoopsie poopsie. Okay. So we got 44 steps. Let's go down and check out the reservoir. See how this goes. Okay. I need the key every time? No way. Okay, gods. Oh, I was gonna be so sad. Okay, so it is more drained than it was before. That's good. But I don't think it is drained enough. Yep, I still have to figure out how to pump that last bit out. So, oh, there's a lot of, like, weird chests in here. Interesting. And even when I pump it, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to help. I guess we'll see. But I have successfully pumped some of the reservoir, which is nice. Feels like we're making some progress. So now I just have to figure out how to make that other pump work. Okay, so I guess I may as well head back up. Any items here? No. Alright. Onward and upward. To the sky we go. Here we are in the sky. And we're going to go out this way. Hopefully not use our last key. Beautiful. West Wing Hall, yes. Yes, because we don't have any gems anyway, and then they wouldn't have been super useful. Yes, another key. Okay. And all hallways are now unlocked, which is fantastic. Oh, I don't have the gems. I think I'm going to re-roll. Her Lady's Chamber would be nice, but we're re-rolling. Oh, locker room. I've never been in the locker room. I don't have a gem, though. Dining room it is. We'll get some more steps. Give me my food. I've reached rank 8, right? Oh no, this is rank 8. Okay, well we'll get our food. You know what? Let's get our food now. I need steps. We are going to re-roll here. Music room, I think I need that, but I don't have the fucking gems. Sauna, 100%. 20 steps tomorrow. We want that. Give us this. Don't mind if I do. Dinner is now served. Give me more steps, please. Thank you. I don't have the... Wait, do I have the boiler room? Hang on a second. Am I going to get 30? I got the pump room. I think I did end up get the boiler room because I think I needed gems for it, which I don't have gems. Another day of no gems. How lovely. Alright, 20 more steps. Perfect. Let us head through this door. Of course it's locked. I was really hoping it wouldn't be. Wine cellar. Yes, let's get 3 gems.
I gave you.
Thank you, Reese.
What you wanted.
A slurp and a burp for my favorite Reese.
You don't give me what I wanted.
I hope you're ready. Excuse me. Jeez. Oopsie. Oh my. Okay, let's get our gems. And I guess a single coin. Okay, so we got the chapel and the foundation we can go through. Let's go through the chapel. I don't mind if I lose another coin. Probably gonna use up my last key. Ooh, very nice. Locker room, I can take it this time. Yes. What did it say it did? Spread keys throughout the house. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh. Oh no. Oh, a lot of them open. Oh shit, do I have this letter? I think I do. Although I think I took a guess at what the letter was supposed to be, which was supposed to be an E, I think. Can, beer, cup. What would this be? I mean, that's paint, but it could be all sort of things. Paint, pint, A. Ooh. So this is A. Not the word I had written, the letter I had written down. Oh, that's because I didn't update this one. Oh no, yeah, I did. Spine, pine, S. Okay. So small, it might be. Guess we'll see. Gods. It spread keys. Did I get the conference room? I didn't. I wish I had. Alright, we're gonna go through here since it's free. Hope for something good. Fuck me, man. Ugh. Archive it is. Okay, I got one die left. It's not worth wasting. I kind of want to open one of these. But I'm worried, like, there's so many of them. There's so many. I'm opening one. Let's open this one. Okay, gems. Alright. Not P? What do you mean not P? Oh, I have a P written down as possible letter for where the foundation is. Oh, I wonder if the paintings beneath the elevator are what the foundation letter is. I never actually thought of that until just now. 3 successful triggers. I'd love to get more bedrooms. I don't think we're actually getting into the antechamber this time, so it might be worth it to try to get bedrooms. So let's go. So I'll give you an example. Actually, I don't think I have this letter yet, so this will be a perfect room. So there's paintings in every room. There's one here, and then there should be another painting somewhere around here. There it is, this one. So they each are the same word except with one different letter, basically. So this is a hose or something, and this is a house. So hose, house, U is the letter here, because the U is the different letter. So now I know that this little spot, and I have written down in my notes a big grid of all the rooms here, because each room is a letter. And what I have so far is, starting here, for sure, gates 8, dates, crack 8 safes. But then there's information here I don't quite have yet. And the 8 safes thing, there are safes in this, and it just tells you that the answer to each one is a date. Let's go this way. Now I can potentially go exploring to find keys. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your to 2. I mean, I'll already have 2. I'm gonna go ahead and do archived in case it's a bedroom, but it could be something awful like the furnace. Well, that's the end of that. Furnace ending my run. Okay, head out this other way then. Although I've already got so many red rooms. Maid's chamber, less likely to find items laying in your house. Let's go ahead and do the archived one, why not? Rude. Okay. Yeah, there's potentially keys all throughout the house now. Let's open this, because it's definitely unlocked. 3 gem requirement. It can't be a bad room, right? There we go, the vault. It's almost useless to me at this point, but I got the vault. Do I have the key? I do have the vault key. 149. It is a different one from the last time. 149. Yes! Even more allowance. Permanently raised by 2? Holy shit. So now I have allowance of 7. Now there's an X through it. There was not an X through it last time. ID. Okay, hold on. Last time there were no notes on the passport. It was a blank passport. So I'm assuming every time you find it, more information is on it. So let's write down passport. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got I and D. And there is second time X through info. Okay. In case the X means something. I'll have that marked down as well. Interesting. Okay. More coins. Most useless vault ever. Oh, if I could find the freezer, though. I've only got one door it could possibly be through, and I won't even know. But I think it cost 1 gem to get the freezer, so if there's a 1 gem thing... Oh, this one's still open. Nice. Yeah, you can see the old one. There's no X's and there's no stuff in there. Okay, cool. So they stay open permanently. That's nice. Alright, I got no keys. So let's go looking for keys, because they were supposedly spread throughout the house. But I don't know what kind of rooms they would be in, and I don't think I got the conference room. I did not. But we are going to see something real quick. Yeah. I'm going to go down the elevator and look at the paintings down there. Because that might be the letter for the foundation. Which I'm pretty sure is an M, but just to make sure I'm right. Okay, so we've got a clock and a necktie. Huh. Time, tie, M. Yeah, so I was right, it was an M. Tie, time, M. Okay. Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. And I'm not sure. The sauna has no pictures. Okay, so we're heading back up. We're gonna look for some keys. I've almost got all the words, though. And I've got one room up there I couldn't figure out. There's like a picture of wheat and a match. I'm not sure what those could have been. So I'll have to think about that. Grain? No? Fortunately, my metal detector should tell me when there's keys about. So as I'm looking for keys, should be able to find some. Let's just start running. Yeah, the pool is filled again. Not seeing any keys. Here we go. There we go. Okay, we got 31 steps left. I looked through this already, right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. It gave me a key. You know what? I'm just going to take this one key I found and go back to the dark room, because I don't really need to do too much exploring anymore. I've almost ended it. Is there any rooms? Oh, I forgot to check the vault for paintings. So we're going to do that real quick. And this leads me up, right? I take a right through the locker room to the archives. Okay. Okay, and then in the dark room, I don't think there's paintings in the dark room, unfortunately, and if there were, I couldn't see them anyway. But what's in the vault? So we got a flower and a map, maybe? Or a chart or a print, a blueprint. But what sort of flower is that? I'm gonna go ahead and write down, just in case, flower, blueprint, in case it comes to my mind later. Plan, plant, T, plan, plant. It came to me faster than I was expecting. Plant, plan, T. Okay. Oh, but this is the last one. I put in the wrong one. T, okay. So I've got OU blank T. The first letter could be a C. I'm not positive. Do I have the sound in there? Okay. And if we go up through here, we're going to get the same pictures that I'm not sure about. Give me something good. Oh, yeah. Gem requirement. Give me a freezer. Damn. My allowance has been raised. Yes! Oh, my goodness. 4. So I have 8 allowance now? Hells yes. Okay, got no keys, though. Nice. Kitchen. Let's just go ahead and do the archived one because it doesn't matter. Are there paintings in here? There is. Yeah, see? It's like some wheat and a hand carrying a flame. It could also be grain. Something hand. Something match. Something fire. Grab? I don't know. Like this one, this is the toughest one I've seen thus far. Okay, and let's look for the paintings in here. So we got a world and a hand painting it, and another crate. Is that supposed to be a crate? Okay. Painting planet crate. Okay, just to leave a note for myself, I can always erase it. So, create crate. E. That ended up being a lot easier. Create crate E. I still don't know what the wheat and the flame is, though. Give me a gem. Give me another gem. Any keys in here by chance? No, my metal detector would be going off if there were keys. But I don't think I can go anywhere anyway. So we might run down to the coat check. I've got 25 steps left, and I can drop off something. Maybe the key card again. And then we'll check the entrance hall, because there should be some crates there I can pop open. Hey, look at that coin. Nice. Okay, now how the fuck do I get out of here? This way. Would have been really nice if we could have found the freezer. Start off tomorrow with 83 monies. Oh, that would have been great. Okay. Thought I saw something. But I did not. Stag and stage. Got the reservoir almost pumped. We just need to figure out how to fix that pump. So we might need the power room and send power towards this. So we'll remember that for next time. That maybe it just needs to be powered. Okay. Thank you for more steps. going to coat check, so we gotta go through the main area anyway. Is that in the right way? Yeah, just run all the way down and then to the right. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, hello, Key. I don't need you, but I appreciate you. Blammo! More gems. Where were you when I needed you earlier? Gems, keys, and monies. All useless to me. Okay. What do I want to check? Maybe the key card again. It is super useful having the key card over everything else. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Key card again. Well worth it. Okay, and we can call it a day here. And tomorrow we're going to have 20 extra steps. Hopefully that will actually help us. And we're starting off with $8. Alright, call it. Time for a new day. Get some sleep. I made an impressive inn. And I think I found one new room? Two new rooms. Which would be the foyer, which I'd never done before. And the locker room. Very nice. 6 bedrooms. Save and continue. Alright, lots of steps today. Lots and lots of steps. Let's see. So I guess Hovel could be a good choice, considering they've been screwing me on the gems lately. Okay. We'll grab our allowance when we head back inside. Guess honestly the sleep mask also would have been good for the coat check, but the key card is just too useful. Hovel. Let's do it. Oh, my finger did not want to pop. Any items in here for me? I don't see any, so there's no point wasting a step going in. Okay, so now gems are meaningless. I really want to stack on steps, so I want to find food and bedroom stuff to help me get more steps. And I guess get the power room and the pump room. Oh, I have 9. Oh, because I had 1. Okay. Ooh, yeah, $9 to start off with. That's impressive. All right, so we need the power room and the pump room. Don't forget. Gonna go with the den for movement. We don't need the gem, but we'll grab it anyway because we might get the laundromat later. So having gems could still help us in the end. And we're gonna go to the bedroom. Item? Items? 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 No items. Okay, rude. It's okay, I didn't even want any items. Let's grab the storeroom, get us a key and another monies, and a gem we can potentially trade later. Okay. And then head this way. I think I want the hallway closet. I'd like to get the extra item, but I could just use items. Sleep mask, yes. Okay, so if I run back to the bedroom, I'm going to get 5 extra steps. There we go, beautiful. Okay, and then we're going to head up in the entrance hall. Let's just do a corridor. That's fine. Any items for me? Keys? Anything? Okay, guess not. Could do the observatory or the pantry, get more monies. Pantry, more steps and more money. That's a better idea. Yes, 5 steps. $4. Okay. Courtyard, I don't really like the way it opens. But it's literally better than everything else. Commissary would be so good. I've got $14. Let's save it for later, though. Let's get the courtyard. Yes, thank you for the shovel. This was a good choice. This was a great choice. More coins. That'll be good for later when I get the shop. A toinip, 6 more steps. Beautiful. That makes up for the steps I spent getting this room. I'll go ahead and grab the office. We don't really need it, but there could be items. Nice, 223. So 233. So I want to find the vault again. That would be lovely. All right, let's go up here. The garage will get me 3 keys. God, I'm just putting a lot of faith in this bottom corner if I do that. 3 keys, though. Hard to say no. Give me my keys. Anything else around here? There is this, but I don't have the key to the trunk. Alright, that's fine. Back to the entrance hall. And we'll go out the left side. I have no rerolls though, which is making me nervous. I could be ending my run by opening this door. Okay, hallway it is. Commissary would have been nice, but hallway, much better option. Maybe they'll give me the commissary again at the end here. Nope, but they do have a nook. Let's get another key. And potentially another item? No, no item. Alright. Fuck the dark room. Spare room, thank you. More steps. Any item? No. Guest bedroom? No, we're going to the East Wing Hall. Actually, no, East Wing Hall. And as soon as we hit our first locked door, we're heading back. Billiard room. Yes, that will give us more coins. Let me go to my notes for the billiard room, because I never remember off the top of my head. And let's see. Any food in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. 20. And then we got, what is? Pink is multiply, yellow is minus. So we got 12 minus 5 minus 1, so 6 times 2 is 12. Okay. Got 12 minus 4, which is 8. 16 divided by, oh, hang on, times 2 divided by 16 is 1. Okay, perfect. Interesting. So we got 4 times 5 is 20, times 2 is 40, divided by 10 is 4, divided by 4 is 1. That was easy. Silver key, okay. I mean, I've got 5 keys, so I didn't really need 2 more. And the silver key can be super skookum. Which actually, if this door is locked, I'm using the silver key here. It's not. Okay, commissary is fine. Let's buy some items. Sledgy, nice. Salt shaker, also good. Can I get both? I can, but there's the metal detector too. Let's get the sledgehammer and the salt shaker. Okay, that'll be fine. And I'm going back to the East Wing Hall to open that door since I now have made a space. Ooh, that'd be fine. Put that in here, why not? I don't have the shovel, do I? I do have the shovel, yes! More keys, oh my god, they're slathering me with keys. This is great. This is fantastic. Give me, like, the walk-in closet or something, that'd be perfect. Nursery, even better, honestly. Hello, Reese. More monies. Oh, this means bedrooms are really gonna stack the steps. Holy shit. Okay, but I've only got one door right now, which is not good. I'm hoping it's locked so I can silver key. Come on! Locked. Damn you. Alright, parlor it is. Dark room, no, it's not worth it. Dark room, when it's active, screws me over so much. Now, I don't really need to solve this one because I don't need the gems, but we'll do it anyway. There are 2 false statements. A box with a false statement is empty. This box is empty. So if this were false, it would mean a box with a true statement is empty, which is this one, which this one's false, so I think it's blue. I think it's blue. How do I feel about lamb as food? It can be very yummy. Like a lot of Greek and Indian food use lamb and goat. Very yummy, so there we go. Yeah, we're gonna special key, silver key, and hope for something good. And I love me some Greek and Indian food. My goodness, do I love it. Alright, drawing room is fine. I'm not screwing myself with the Great Hall again. Even though I have so many keys. It's just not worth it. We're gonna try going down here first. We're going down. Of course, it is locked. Secret passage won't help me. Yeah, let's go with the library. Don't want to waste my steps. Yeah, Greek and Indian food is great. Yes, curry. Lovely. It's been too long since I've had either Greek or Indian food, because there's none around here. +1 for each bedroom in your house, and we've already got a few. Yeah, we're doing this. But also the bookshop, I've only got $5, so it doesn't matter. Servants' quarters. So that's going to give me a bunch of steps and keys, right? Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't ding them. I've also never been in this room, so this is a new room. There are 12 major keys. I'd believe that. May as well write that down. 1 second, let me get to that page, to my last page. Draw a little line there. Actually, I might have had the servants' quarter before. I don't remember. That's this room, right? Yeah, servant quarters. 12 major keys. But that sounds about right. And green means yes. Can I open this? Alright, let's see. Who is this? Herbert, okay. Hardly. I know we've spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations. Repudiations. I don't know what that word means. From you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. Is this gay love? Hashtag gay love? With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift, and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours, without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, well, his room is very small, kind of dingy. Oh, hello. Excuse me? Is there multiple admin keys? Okay. Mr. Ruta, Mrs. Babbage told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I'm gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connections seems to be resolved. If there's an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site. Yes, this is that place. Oh, hell yeah. This is the underground thing. Nice. Okay. I have set you up with a temporary admin key that will allow you to access the network administrator controls. Admin key are the first four letters of your last name, followed by first initial. The first and fifth character should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. Mr. Ruta. Okay, so the first four letters of your last name. R-U-O-T. And the first and fifth character should be capitalized. So, admin pass is R-O-U-T. And then his first name is Hartley. H, capital. R-O-U-T-H. Right? Okay, don't let me forget. When we're done, before we end this day, I need to run out and use the admin password. If not, I'll just do it in the morning tomorrow. But I'd like to do it today. Okay, so we got a reroll on this one, which is nice. We have 12 fucking keys. Oh yeah, redraw. Fuck this. That's awful. Laboratory, we're gonna grab that. Maybe we can get another really good house feature. Actually, I wonder. First we will set up an experiment. Whenever you draft a shop room, whenever you draft a red room, each time you find trash while digging, I have the shovel. Permanently add 1 gold year. Gain 1 star. No, I don't need stars. Permanently add 1 gold year allowance. Yes. So hopefully I find many places to dig. Okay, log to network. What is it? Swimbird, I think? Or is it Songbird? Hang on, I got it written down somewhere around here. It's been a long time since I've gone into this. Swan Song, I was close. Okay. Now, can I access that main PC from here rather than going all the way outside? I don't know. Alright, remote terminal access. View active terminals. No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I definitely want to find digging spots. There will be 2 in the foundation at the very least. Any items around here? Useful little itey-wimies. Doesn't seem like it. Do I have the metal detector? I don't. Okay. I guess the dark room. I don't like it, but it's my best bet. Otherwise, it's the end of the day. Or we do the freezer. We freeze our gems and money for tomorrow, and then we go out and check that computer. Because I'm pretty sure once I get the dark room, it's all downhill from there anyway. So let's do that, and we'll head. Oh, we already dug up the courtyard, unfortunately. So we're not gonna get. We're doing the dark room. Because I need to want to dig up some more. Okay, these require steps, so they're probably not bad. So let's go with this one. Okay. I'm I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Do I have my key card? I don't, but I also don't have the doors turned off. Come on, give me the place to turn off the doors. You want to eat curry, but you're a giant weenie about spicy. That's sad. Spicy food's so good. Alright, let's go ahead and get the greenhouse. Should be some dig spots in here too. Come on, give me trash. Pebbles, yes. More allowance. Turnip. That's fine. The salt made it better, which is nice. Yes, metal detector. Okay. Any other dig spots? No. And I don't have the lever for this yet. Sadly. And I love spicy food so much, Reese. I understand that you have tummy worm problems that would get in the way, but oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't know that I could live without it, without spicy food. Do I have this written down already? 5 sheets trees, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, tasty spicy. It's like sriracha. I put sriracha on pretty much everything these days. So tasty. Spicy and tasty. Not super spicy. Okay, aquarium is perfect. More money. Up my allowance, please. Okay, silver key's fine, I guess. Um, could use it on the foundation, honestly. Yeah, let's go in here and do some digging. And then if the top room, if this door up there is locked, then we can use the silver key on it. Okay, more steps, that's fine. I was kind of hoping for garbage, but whatever. Cloister. Dining room. More steps. Yeah, we're doing the dining room. Let's get us some more steps. Ooh, roasted chicken. You had authentic Thai duck curry at max heat. It was an event, but it was good. Yeah, that sounds painful. Alright, so 21 steps from that. Nothing else around here. Let's do this. Special key, silver key. Boiler room could be really good if we get the pool. But I can't go out the other way. So actually it would be really bad. So we're going with the cloister. And I'm assuming I can't reach to dig those things. I wish I knew how to dig them. There's got to be a way to dig them. Why are they there if I can't dig them? Huh. Okay, so let's go down. We need to find a broken lever. Ballroom I don't need. Secret passage. Let's get a gold sink, because I actually don't know what the gold rooms are. I feel like this was probably a bad idea. But we're doing it anyway. Oh, that's what the gold rooms are. Okay, well, kitchen. Kitchen's good. That lets me go further into the house. And I can buy some food, which will be boosted by the salt. I wish I could afford the club sandwich. +5 for every green room in my house? Hey, how many green rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 21 steps. Yes, please. And then we'll get a banana. Get 4 steps. Perfect. Lots and lots of steps. That's what I like to see. Can I eat this food too? Nom 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 nom. I guess not. Alright. Okay, pool. Yes. But I didn't get that one room. Great Hall might be better. Okay, and we'll go straight across first. So probably on the other side of one of these doors is something, because there's nothing in there. I don't really need those, but that would give me a use for my gems, because I've got limited space left anyway. So we'll grab these gems. No other items, that's fine. Okay. So let's... This is where the item is. I've got 9 keys, so I'm okay opening it. It's probably going to give me a key. Oh, money, that's fine too. Aha. Doesn't help me, but I may as well. Maybe I can go in there a second time. Maybe something different happens your second time. Okay, someone in chat. Left, right, or middle? You decide. Which one do I try first? And hope that it's the right one. I'm gonna have a drink of some Dr. Pepper while you decide. Okay, right it is. At least I've got some keys to blow. So if it's wrong... Upgrade disk. Hell yeah. That was actually... You chose the best. Where is there a computer close by? Security room? It's not super close. We'll hang on to it for now then, until we find another computer. Otherwise, security room is where we'll be going. Okay, so left or middle now. I have the letters here. I do have the letters here. Which one could it be? Left or middle? I might go buy more bananas while you decide. Left, okay. Perfect. More steps. Left. Aha, that one's it. Beautiful. I don't really like... I guess the workshop is fine. Yeah, we might find an item in here. And what items do I have? I got the compass. Compass is good. Is that always an L? Is it different every time? I don't know. What's the letter in here? Does that just straight up tell me what letter is? Where am I? I am here. Yeah, and the letter for this room is L. So does this just straight up tell me the letter for the room? Yeah, because there's no painting. Oh, there they are. Yeah, flan and fan. This just tells you the letter. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that before. I never paid attention to it. Okay. Let me bring this up, because I have a workshop section where I took notes of what I can actually mix. Where is my workshop? Workshop, there it is. Battery, shovel, and something. I don't know what. And magnifying glass metal detector equals burning glass, which I don't have, unfortunately. So shovel, compass. Dowsing rod. But I want my shovel. Oh, but I don't know what the dowsing rod does. Shovel, detector shovel. Does that still work as a shovel? I really should have made a bigger section for the workshop. I might redo it another time. So, shovel, detector, detect shovel. Okay, assemble. Let's see what it does. Does it still let me dig? Because that'd be really good. Greater chance of finding money
I
and keys.
gave
Much
you.
greater chance of finding
I
money and keys
gave
while
you what
digging.
you wanted.
Interesting. Thank you for
You
the
don't,
stretch. I could actually
you
use a good
don't give
stretch.
me what I wanted.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, I get this knot in a specific place in my back at work, and I have to stretch it out. And it's usually fine by the time I go to bed, but I could really use that stretch. I was feeling it be a little honky wonky. Okay, so hopefully we can still dig. I actually don't know if we can. Passageway could be really. What is it? Why is there books here? Oh, for the reroll. Okay, passageway it is. I got 6 steps to waste. And we're going this way. Do I have the letters? I think I have the letters in this row. I don't have the letter for the room I'm in, though, and I don't think there's paintings in this, which is super sad. Yeah, sad. I'm never gonna get the letter here. Okay, and I want to go this way. Use one of my many keys. Walk-in closet could be good. Boudoir could also be good for some rerolls, but I don't really need them. Don't need those. Walk-in closet. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the walk-in closet, I guess. Get 4 items, why not? Running shoes. Thank you. Key. Dice. Gem. Beautiful. Okay. So it seems my metal detector still works. If I go up here, it's going to be the wheat in the flame that I still don't know what it means, but if I can get something that connects master bedroom. I've never gotten the master bedroom, but I don't want any of these. I guess the gymnasium's fine. I can lose 2 steps, that's fine. I want to go back in the cloister. Anything special for me this time? Okay, no, it just gives you the basement key, which I don't need. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Because this is my United States of whatever. God, what does this mean? What does this mean? Bundle, hand, group. There's 5 of them. And this person has 5 fingers. I don't know that that matters. Grain, wheat, harvest. But what in the other picture would make sense? Hand, match, flame, fire, strike, grab, grasp. I'm not sure. This one and the one here next to the dining room are the hardest ones so far. The rest of them I've not really had much of an issue with once I knew what was going on. But this one I'm still not sure about. Oh well, let's check in here. Special keys. I don't really need a special key, because I just have the silver key. Attic. Music room. I need to go back in there. Because I need these pages. What is this? Prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Nice! I've never gotten that before. That's cool. Okay, so I need the first word on each of these. So, find a the what? Find a among, duh. I'm so intelligent, guys. Like My brain is so gigantic. It's amazing. Find among the white trees under two stones. Okay. So there might be another music sheet that I need. There might be 10 altogether, so I might be missing 2 to know what's under the stones. Find among the white trees under two stones, possibly something something. And then the letter I want for this one, I already have, because it's create and crate. Okay, cool. Can I play the piano? Ding 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 ding. All right. So let's head to the dining room. And we'll go here. Oh yeah, I can't use the basement key there. I'll just use a regular key. And we can do some re-rolling. Oh, West Wing Hall might be the best, because that gives me some more options. Patio doesn't really face the right way. Yeah, let's do the West Wing Hall, just so we can fill in these last two. I'm 2 away, well, 5 away from getting the achievement for filling up the entire house. I'm really sad I didn't fill those in now. This is the one as well. I don't know this one. Crate and rate, maybe, is what I thought. It could be a C. I don't know. I don't know. Box and socks. Stock? It wouldn't be box and stocks because they're spelled completely different. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Well, I don't really need to know yet anyway, so let's head in here. Let us use a special key, the prism key, and get an aquarium. That will be fun. Diggy spot, give me some trash, please. Yeah, crate rate would make it C, but I don't know if it is crate rate, is the thing. Okay, and this one. I don't have this letter yet. Oh no, this is chief and chef. Never mind, I have this one. I don't have whatever's through this door. Drafting studio! Yes, let's get us a new room. Thank you. Anything else in here? Oh yeah, there's pictures first. So there's a lantern, there's a plane, lamp, flight, plane and propane. I sell propane and propane accessories. Tell you what. Light and flight, F. Flight, light. So if something E, something OU, something T. Hmm. Okay. Alright, what new? Drafting studio, yep. Vestibule. Whenever you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each. Oh, that's not bad. Solarium. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. All of these sound really good. The clock tower would start me with keys, which would be nice. But I bet the solarium has other useful things about it, since it's a dead end. I can't decide. I'm rolling a d6. That's not a d6. I almost knocked a bunch of shit off my desk trying to get my d6. Okay. So Solarium will be 1 and 4. That's how this works. It circles back on itself. So let's roll the dice. 1, Solarium it is. Alright. Add this. Nice. So now the Solarium is in my draft pool. Beautiful. A very detailed paper model of a safe. In here? Is there a safe in here? It kind of looks like this room, doesn't it? It's got that thing. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's in here. Oh. Hey, and this tells me what day 1 was. The 7th. Yeah, we know that, though. That's interesting. Okay. I wonder what room this is. Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, we know what room this is. This is where we learned about the puzzle. I don't remember the name of the room, but... Great Hall, partitioning plan for Thursday, December 10th. I gotcha. There's the strategy book. Okay, so I think that's it. So let's run out. Maybe we'll find some dirt to dig up along the way. Courtyard might. No, we left it. So how do I get out of this fucking place? So straight down through the dark room, through the laboratory. And then this way, right? Yeah. And through here. And then this way, right? And then straight across through the parlor. Then in here. Nothing worth buying because I don't even have any money. Okay, and then this way, and then straight through the spare bedroom. I think I'm gonna get 5 for ending here with my mask. No, I've already been through with my mask. Okay. And then here. And then here. Okay. So now, let's go check out the main computer. Let me bring up my note. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was looking down while I was running. Okay, so admin password. Oh, I've also got a disk. Hang on, before I do this. Wrong button. I just open up. Okay, fine. Escape to exit. Okay, hang on. I just opened up my calculator by accident. Okay. Hello? Why can't I use my disk? It's not showing up now. There we go. Insert disk. Alright, let's upgrade a floor plan. Let's see what we got. Ooh, an aquarium upgrade seems like it'd be really strong. What you got for me? Plus 10 money, plus 1 star, counts as a power source. I think plus 10 money would be good. Power source. Does that mean if... It's not clear. Would that mean that, like, if I put it next to a room that needs power, it would power it? Is it that sort of power source, or is it just a cog room? Gah. I might choose power source. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. 10 money is nice, but if this does act as an actual power source, then that is so much better. Okay, so R, whoop, my caps lock is on apparently. R, O-U-T-H, enter. Admin not found. Did I have the wrong person then? You know what? I only have to try at least at the maximum 26 if it's Z. Okay, because I don't guess I don't know the guy's first name. Yeah, we are brute forcing this, guys. This is how hacking works in the real world, by the way. Just usually a lot faster because it's computer assisted. I'd say the fourth and the first and the fifth one are. What did we do last? E, yeah, F. Okay. G. We tried H. Alright. Okay. It's gonna be annoying if I go through the entire alphabet and it's not any of those and I got something wrong. J? Did I do J? I don't remember. So K. L. M. Oops. N. O. Okay, I'm getting worried, guys. P. Q. R. S. T. Oh no, guys. U. Well, it's excuse me, supposed. Oh, that wasn't it. It's supposed to be the first four letters of the dude's last name and then his first initial. What did I do? T. U. Wait, did I do U? I just did U. V. Could be W for William. Okay, so I got something wrong. May as well go through the last of them. Y. So we can always run back to that room. We got plenty of steps. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna run back to that room and reread the note. Because it's supposed to have the admin key. So that was in the... Where was it? Where was it? Servants' quarters. Yes, that's not too far into the house either. Okay, so let's go try it again. Excuse me. Let's go reread that note. I must have gotten something wrong. That was nice. My shoes activated while I was running through there. Yeah, they activated again. Okay, servants' quarters. It's a bit of a maze, but we can do it. Let's reread that note. And then left here, right? No. Up and then left. Alright, and then through here. And then the left here, and then left here. Yep. And then servants' quarters. Okay. First four letter, Mr. Rauta. Is it? Oh, that's why I fucking spelled it R-O-U, not R-U-O. Oh my glob. So it probably is R-U-O-A, R-U-O-T-H. Let me make sure I write this down correctly. O-T-H. Yeah, and the first and fifth letter are capitalized, so the first and the last. First four letters of your last name followed by your first initial. So it should be R-U-O-T-H, not R-O-U-T-H. Silly me. Good thing I've got plenty of steps. Hopefully I can remember how to get out of here. Yep. Only got $2, nothing to spend in the commissary. Then am I going straight? Yep, straight down, and then turn, and we're on our way out. Okay, let's try this again. I can't believe I wasted everybody's time typing in 6 wrong passwords. Or excuse me, 26 wrong passwords. Not 6. No, I went the extra mile. I brute forced it. I'm what they like to call a hacker. Yeah. Okay. Alright, enter RUOTH. Fucking, I'm so smart. Haven't keys been deactivated? You son of a bitch! How dare you! I was so happy for a moment, and they deactivated it. However, we know... What was my character's name? Simon something? What is my guy's last name? Oh no. Because that means there's probably an admin key using the same setup for my name. What is my character's last name? Okay, hang on. He had to have written it somewhere. He wrote it somewhere. It might be on this letter. What is my last? Sinclair? And my name is Simon, right? Yeah, I'm Simon. Sinclair. So would it be SINC capital S? Potentially? Like, I would have an admin key, right? Like, it's my fucking house. We'll try it. Otherwise, what was his first name? I've forgotten as well. We will try H. So we'll also try SINCH. Okay. Try both of those. Otherwise, my guy might have a different last name than Sinclair. I wrote down the family tree. I wrote down the family tree. Yes, my last name is Sinclair. Okay. Got a few names here I can potentially try out for the password. I'm glad I wrote down that family tree. Okay, so let's try this. SINCS. Had been not found. Okay, so let's try SINCH. Not found. Let's try Epson. Clara Epson. C. No. Let's try. What was the lady that? Was it Mary? Could be Mary E. Not found. Oh wait, no, I'm going. No, it should be E. Ep. C. E. M. Okay. I'm not sure then. There's got to be an admin password elsewhere. Let's go ahead and put down a note for how the admin pass works. And we'll come back to this another time. Pass is first four, last name, first initial. First, last, capitalized. Okay. Alright, so sadly, we didn't get into the computer today like I'd wanted to, but that's fine. Excuse me, I just burped. Oh, if only we'd filled in these 2 slots here. I would have gotten my first achievement in this game. I've not gotten any achievements thus far. Okay, but we're going to call it a day here. Move on to the next day. Let's call it. Look at that big ass house. Garden Shopping Center. 5 green rooms, 4 shop rooms. 1 new room, and that was the... What was the new room? I have no idea what the new room was. What's the new one? I've seen all of these before, right? I'm not sure. I wish it would tell me what my new room was. Because I've drafted every single one of these rooms. Servants' quarters. Duh, I even mentioned that when I went into it. I am so frackin' smart. Okay, on to a new day. Let's do 1 or 2 more days. See how things go, depending on how long they take. Dun dun, dun dun. Okay, so how much is my allowance going to be now? I wish I'd got a chance to dig up more things. 10, not bad though. Still pretty good to start off with 10 monies. Let's go open our room over here. Okay, open door. Open, says me. Tool shed could be fun. Let's do tool shed. I like items. Metal detector, watering can. At least I got half good things. I don't really care much for the watering can. Like, it's fine to get for free, I guess. It's just not great. Okay, so what are we trying to do? We're trying to get power to the pump room to see if we can use that other pump to finish pumping out the reservoir. That's our goal this day. So let's see if we can reach our goal. Hallway it is. No items. Head to the corner. I think I'd rather have 2 items, or 3 items, excuse me. It's kind of hoping for items. Silver key is fine, I guess, but would like a sleep mask. Sleep mask would have been perfect. Let's grab the den so we can get a gem, and we'll head to the left. Oh, there's also some money on the floor. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Head this way. Hopefully connected to the main hall. Oh, get in the pool early. Yes. Yes, 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 because we want the pump room. Okay, perfect. Any items in here? No. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to the. No, we're gonna keep going over. Nursery would be really good. I've got 1 gem left, and I'll potentially get another gem. So we're getting the nursery. Get those steps for finding bedrooms. Give me my gem back. Perfect. We'll go down to the entrance hall. What? 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 Where was there an item? I'm wasting steps. Ah, hiding out over there, I see. Hey, handsome, pissing all by yourself? Okay, let's go this way. Fuck. These all suck. Hello, T. Welcome. People? Thank you for raiding. I appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. I hope you enjoy some blueprints. I'm pretty sure T is my only raider, but welcome anyway. I thought for a second there I just screwed myself, but I have not screwed myself yet. But I have 1 door, so I didn't know you were still streaming. I thought you'd already ended it. Spare bedroom. Nice, some dice. Hell yeah. How was your farming simulator going? Passageway, if only I could afford it. Ooh, fuck me. Alright, workshop, I guess we're digging deep today. Ooh, a lever. Okay, I'm alright with that. You ended up going to the gun emporium and died at the entrance. Now that's sad. That is sad. I'm so sorry, T. Silver key it is. And I can re-roll. Chamber of Mirrors would be cool. We're going to go ahead and re-roll. Cloister I can't do. Gymnasium sucks. Fuck it. Let's use our other die. Why not? Dining room is fine. Far from ideal, but it's fine. Was the item in... Where? Ah, right here. Why did you deserve it? Was it because you killed all your chickens and ate them? Okay, let's do the pantry. Get some money in steps. Parlor. I guess the kitchen. Buy some food would be good. What we got? Bacon and eggs. At a morning room. I've actually never seen the morning room, so hopefully I come across it. Yeah, we're spending all of our money on steps. I want a lot of steps. Wouldn't it be cool if this were the morning room? It's not. Okay, look, chapel's fine, I guess. Any items? No items. Okay, we're gonna go down first. T, you haven't told me. What did you do to deserve it? Ugh. Let's go with the storeroom. Even though we're gonna lose the coin the moment we come out of here. Well, you. Yeah, you decided to raid the gun emporium. It's not like you haven't done that before, though. Let's go with the parlor, I guess. With 80 bullets. I'm still waiting to see the downside of this. 80 bullets isn't too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not too bad. Another key. Beautiful. Okay. There are 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes. This box is empty. So if this one's true, and this one's true, and those are both empty, then this one's false, and it has gems in it. That's my guess. Nice. Okay, unfortunately I cut off this whole corner here, but it wasn't much I could do. I wasted my rerolls earlier, so... West Wing Hall. Good one. Still not seeing pump room or anything, which is making me sad. Drawing room. Drawing room is fine. I'm starting to see where this is falling apart for you, T. You know what would have made this a lot easier? Garden brush cutter. Garden brush cutter. I think I'm going to go with the gymnasium just because it goes straight through. Nice, running shoes. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's sad. I do not have the Chevelle. Okay, we're going to go this way. Going to go for the corridor. Well, T, you should upgrade the mod then. Damn it. 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 Going with the observatory, I guess. Maybe we'll get something good. Any items? Ooh, dye. Thank you. I could really use that dye. I wasted mine earlier. What is this? Sale? Everything's 50% off today. Okay, that would have helped earlier. And 3 steps. Ooh, the solarium! Oh, that's gonna really screw me, but I want to go in there and check it out. Oh, there's one of those puzzle boxes. And we get a gem back. Okay. Mr. Nagula, Anne wanted me to remind you, once again, that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. They're gonna tell me how to open the cloister wall finally. So, to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. But that wall is so short, so how is this stopping him anyway? Okay, cloister. Face statue. Press base both pillars. Nice, so now we know how to get into there. So when we need to dig, we can get in there. I'm glad I came in here. There's a hat. Okay, and then there's a puzzle box. There's Flan Fan. And there's a dig spot. Okay. So I need yellow in each corner. Oopsie. No, I need green in each corner? I need green in each corner. Uh-huh. Maybe not uh-huh. There we go. Yes! Give me more money! Allowance up by 2, so now I get 12 every day. 12. Okay, so we're heading to the foundation. I went from having 0 allowance to a lot of allowance really fast. I don't have the Chevelle, that's fine. Don't have the key card, sadly. At least I got some keys. T is a lowly mooch. Pump room, okay. Kind of good. We could be reaching the end of our day. Let's get the pump room. We could potentially re-roll to get the coat check. Boiler room. Oh. But that's fine, actually. That's perfectly fine. I just need to power up the room right next to me, which is good. So is this not already completed? I think it is. I think this stays completed. So I think I just have to turn it on and direct it to the left. Okay. And now this is lit up. Tank 1 drain. Beautiful. Oh, we're gonna empty the reservoir, guys. Okay, and then reservoir. That is 2. Make sure that this is turned off. This is facing that way. Drain in the reservoir. Hell yeah. So we might not be able to go any further in the house, but we've now emptied the reservoir. And we're right next to here. So let's go down and check it out. Exciting times. I'm excited for these times. Look at me, I'm so excited. I'm so hot, my hair ignited. Okay. Let us go. Through here. Down here. All the way down. There's a bunch of boxes down here. I don't know what they mean or what they do. But can we open them? Do we need keys? They're all locked. Why couldn't I have done this when I had like 40 keys the other run? Oh, man. Okay, so I've probably got to unlock like the right one or something. But it's at least empty now. Do I want to try every box to see if they're all locked? Do I? I do. The sun, the moon, and the stars. The sun, the moon, and the stars. Now I want to listen to Lazy Eye. What a great song. By the, what is it, Silver Sun Pickups. We're trying them all, guys. We're doing it. Worst case scenario, I don't unlock any of them. I think I checked this one, but we're gonna double check. Okay. Okay, they are all locked. Motherfucker. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We'll be able to come back here when we've got a bunch of keys. Can I see in there? What is in there? Might it just be where the pump is? I have no idea. Okay. However, that is now emptied. Beautiful. I've got no keys with which to open any of them. Maybe if I run through here, there'll be a key somewhere? I know there's the hidden thing here, but I don't know how it's supposed to work. Okay, so there's no hidden keys around here. Alright, then I think that's the end of the day. So we've pumped out the reservoir, exciting times. Now I just need to get a fuckload of keys so that I can get down there. I also might drain the pool again. So let's head back upstairs and go to the pump room again real quick before we end the day. And see if we can drain the pool. Because the money in the bottom of the pool is super useful. And that is just through here. Okay, how much space? One left in there, that's fine. We can't drain the pool all the way. That's fine, whatever. Whatever, I didn't want to, okay? I didn't want to drain that stupid pool. Yeah, because I can only fit so much. Yeah, that means I got 3 left, and that takes a lot more than 3. I could empty something else, but I don't even know why I'd want to do that. Do I have the cloister? I don't have the cloister. Okay, so this one was kind of a bust, other than draining the reservoir, which I'm excited about. So let's go, we'll kind of call it a day. We're going to go one more day before I also call it a day. So I can get some food. Gonna put some food in my belly. Gonna feed myself. Gonna grab something and shove it in my throat as hard as I can, as fast as I can, as soon as I'm done here. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be an exciting day. Well, T, it's because you were streaming. Solarium was my new room. Tomorrow is gonna be some plate up with tea. Oh, there's gonna be some shouting. There's gonna be some laughing. There's probably gonna be some innuendo. As always, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I haven't played Play Up in a while, and T had offered to play Play Up the other night. And I, of course, was just having one of those days where I wasn't into gaming. Wasn't into gaming, so we're making up for that. Making up for that. It might be Played Up Plus. We might play Played Up the whole stream. I don't know. Probably gonna start a little early. I'm also off work on Monday, so it's gonna be a special day then as well. Let's go ahead and grab the shelter, protect myself. I guess if I go down there, there is a gem I can get, so maybe I should go down here. Go ahead and grab the gem. I've been ignoring the gem every time because one gem. Oh, you and T thought the same thing. Yesterday T thought it. I guess that's the unfortunate part of streaming this game is you call it a day in the game. I guess it's a little confusing. I get you, you know. But no, I'm doing one more day in game before I call it. Okay, what do I want to do? I want a lot of keys. That's what I want. I want a lot of keys. I want to go start opening those chests. I'm assuming they open permanently. So if I can just get a bunch of keys and make my way to the foundation, I can go unlock a couple chests. I wanted to do a 12-hour stream for my birthday last year, but I could not do that. Maybe in the future I can do like a 12-hour, 24-hour stream, but that'd really only be worth it like if I was, you know, making some decent coin off of this, you know, so maybe one day. Unlikely, but maybe one day. Let's go ahead and go to the bedroom here. Should have taken the drawing room, but I didn't. Car keys, that's fine. It does feel weird when you're a lowly streamer all by yourself. That's true, T. It is true. Yeah. The longest I've done was T and I did a 9-hour stream for New Year's last year. And the first, I think, 2 hours was me playing some Magic the Gathering on stream, which I don't think I've played since, because I go through phases, like where I really like playing Magic the Gathering, and then when I fucking hate playing Magic the Gathering. Because it's all a lot of people playing the same, like, 4 decks. When there's a new set released, there's a lot of variety, people trying things out. But then as soon as the meta decks are released online, everyone plays those meta decks. And you'd think playing not ranked would be people just playing with their decks, but it's not. It's always the net decks. And I heard someone say it's like, well, if you don't like net decks, you'd hate tournaments. And it's like, yes, I hate tournaments because everyone plays the same 5 decks. What don't you get about this? I want to play people who are fucking around and making weird shit. That's what I do. I fuck around and I make weird shit. The blue box contains gems. The statement on the blue box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. So this one could be false. If this one's true and this one's true, then it's in the black box. That's my guess. Nice. You've done 18 hours. Woo! I gotcha. Yeah, I would also like to do something for Halloween. Last time I played... oh, and this is a good spot for the drawing room. Last year I played Alan Wake, both Alan Wakes, as well as, I think I started Control. I did some other horror games. Some of them were fucking awful. But playing Alan Wake is what got me to start putting stuff up on YouTube. So all of my Alan Wake 1 and 2 streams were my first YouTube videos on my Twitch channel. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Not my first YouTube videos in life, but as like my Twitch VODs going on YouTube, that was the first. Secret Passage could be good, but Hallway could also be good. Secret Passage could give me a green room. And I would like a green room. Give me a green room. Please don't be locked. It shouldn't be locked. I'm only on tier 3. Cloister. I can afford. I want to do the cloister because I want to get inside and see if there's stuff I can touch. So standing here. Uh-huh. Can I touch you? Are there things to touch around you? Ah! I've never seen this before. Is it blocked from view by... No, it's just... I don't think it spawns unless you actually go back here. Mr. Nogula. If you are reading this, it seems that... Oh, Miss Babbage is still around. What is her first name? I'm writing that down because she might have an admin password. So let's erase these ones. And we will put BABB question mark. And maybe we'll brute force it, maybe we'll look around for her name. I don't remember her name. You think it was Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare? That was your longest that you remember, mainly because you finished the game in one stream. Very nice. I don't think I've played any of the Alone in the Dark games. Mr. Nogula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. I have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so finally we've gone in there. Finally. Okay. Let's go down. Down? Down. Let's grab the nook. Let's get some key. I like key. Key is nice. Got any item for me? No items. Okay. This will lead to the side here. The patio. I guess I could get some gems. I don't have a gem to do it. So let's get the guest bedroom. And when we head back to the entrance hall, we got 2 dead ends to go through there. But I'll grab a gem, thank you. Got some steps. I like how the music is ominous all of a sudden. I don't know what I did to make the music ominous. Since that's a dead end, we'll go through here. Scratch my ear. I've got the gem to do this. I wish the map just always stayed open. Like, why does it ever close when you're on the screen? Why wouldn't you want the map open? There should be a button to close it, and your inventory should also always show. This should be what you see when you first open this, and you can hit tab to hide it all, rather than having to open it all. I'll write the developers. I'll be like, hey, I'm a pretty big streamer, you know, and I've noticed an issue with your game. Okay, we're going to here. I'm sure they'll see straight through my lies, but at least I'll have tried. Okay, so we're going to set this to low. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Back. Okay. Security menu. Let's log into the network. I didn't have to do it in all caps. Hilarious. I think the computer has to be turned on for me to actually, but staff services. Punch in out. Okay. Mrs. Babbage, I want to know staff announcements. Special orders. What does the special order do in the commissary in 1 to 3 days? I really should be doing this every time I come in here. I don't think of it. Sleeping mask is so useful. 1 to 2 days it'll be in there. Okay. Data transfers are not currently available. So that's something I gotta do, probably with the admin password. Check the email. Oh, I gotta do the office. Okay, so let's do remote terminal access. I don't think I can, though. Yeah. Oh, yes, I can. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's see if this says Miss Babbage's first name in somewhere. Nope. Wasted. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Let's just head up. Laboratory. I don't have my gem. Chapel it is. Get some money. Get my money back for coming in here. And we'll go ahead and go up. Commissary, yes please. I don't have the gem! Ah! Okay, well, here we go. Silver key, yes please. What an awful, awful, awful one. What awful, 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 awful. How awful. So awful. That was awful. That was so awful. Alright, corridor. Man, that was awful. That was an awful, awful time. Billiard room. Yes, this could get me some more keys, which I need. Any items in here? Okay. Let's go back to my notes for what the colors are here. Okay. Excuse me. 13. Okay, and this is squared. So 3 squared is 9. Alright, 5 times 2 is 10. You can't square 1. Would it just be 1? Well, no, 1 times 1 is 1, so I guess you can square 1. It's just weird. But I guess that wasn't the answer. 3 squared is 9. 5 times 2 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. Squared, or is it 5 squared times 2 divided by 10? So 25, 50, 5. There we go. Okay, I just had my order backwards. So 2 squared is 4. Times 20 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. Divided by 10 is 1. Beautiful. 2 keys. Perfect. Now give me a straight shot into that foundation. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Give me a straight way. You dirty motherfuckers. You absolute buffoons. You fucking losers. I'm wasting all of my keys now. And I can't even go that direction. Okay. And I don't have the gem to get a fuckload more keys. But now I'm getting some dice. Okay. So now I'd have to go all the way around to the top of the foundation to get in. Great. I feel like there's definitely something in this game that makes it do stuff like that on purpose. Like, I'm pretty sure that's on purpose. That it'll cut you off from rooms like that. I'm gonna waste all of my keys before I get there now. Alright, library. Servants' quarters would have been nice, but then I'd be stuck. Any items? Nope. Okay. My last key. See if we can get any more keys along the way. Nope. We are stuck, and that's going to be the end of the day. How lovely. If they would have just given me a straight shot. Guess we can freeze my money. That'll make the next time I play nice. I wish I could cancel. I guess I can redraw. Aquarium it is. I don't have a gem, so no, it's not the aquarium. Redraw again! Sometimes this game really just punches you as hard as it can in the gut and just doesn't remove its fist. It does not one bit does it remove that fist. Didn't have any fucking gems yet again to get the stupid commissary. And then this is locked. I knew it was going to be locked. I just knew it. Okay. I'm wondering if there's any point. I may as well open more rooms. But it feels a little pointless. Guys, I'm so pissed off. I'd have to go all the way around. Like, it's fucking stupid, man. Okay, let's get the pool. I don't have any gems. Now I'll get a gem. Okay, let's go all the way to the drawing room then. Just hate it when you feel so hopeful and then it's like the game's like, "Oh, what? You think you're doing well? No. You're not. You're not doing well at all. Fuck you." It uses that explicit language too. If you look in the comments that are popping up in the terminal, it's telling you to go fuck yourself. Okay. Let's get a good room here. West Wing Hall is nice, but do I care about nice? No, I want perfect. I want the the dining room. No, I want the walk-in closet because I've got a gem. All right, so get another key. Where is the other item? It's supposed to be 4 items. Where's the 4th item? Aha, lockpick. That would have been useful yesterday! Anyway, so now let's go back to the pantry and see if we can get through. Some of those trunks might open with a lockpick as well, so if I can just get all the way over here, maybe we stand a chance at doing something this run. Otherwise, this has been one of the worst runs because we completed absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. How's it going? Got 2 gems though, that should help us out. There's also the gymnasium over here. If this way fucks us, we have the potential with the gymnasium. No, because that room was locked with a key card, so we actually don't have that option. Lockpick, nice. Courtyard, perfect. And I have a gem this time, you stupid game. Do I have the sledgy? I don't, and I'm not wasting a key on that thing, but I can potentially lockpick it. No, I can't. So, we're not even going to try. Commissary, I still have 1 thing, and I've got 20 bucks. What do we got in here? We got keys, shovel, and gems. Buying another key for sure. Buying the shovel. And we're buying a gem. And we're going back in here and we're digging. Nice. Coin. Can I have another coin? That'd be cool. Yes! And get more gems. Okay, I'm going to use the key on this. That's the whole reason I bought it, because there could be a key inside. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so not, all hope's not lost yet. We're buying another gem. Hope is close to lost, but it's not completely lost. Dining room, yes. Give me some more steps, please. Alright. I don't have the aquarium, unfortunately, because I didn't have a gem to unlock it earlier. 20 steps, though. 20 steps is nice. Another gem. Can we save our keys and still get to the place? Lock pick. Can't pick it. Okay. Excuse me. You dirty sacks of shit. I told you they do it on purpose. I told you. I said they do it on purpose. Look at this. Look at this. This is they just don't want me going to the foundation with any keys. Those dirty fuckers. Go through the office. Whatever. Grab this stupid fucking gem. Stupid bastards. Sons of bitches. Go to the ballroom. Balls. Okay, and then we're gonna open up this room because we can. Get the servants' quarters. Grab a bunch of fucking keys. Look at all these keys we could have to go open those trunks, and it won't let me go to the trunks. I had keys, I just couldn't go here. It blocked me off here, it blocked me off here, and it blocked me off here. It just refused to let me go to the foundation. I get maybe one of them messing with me, maybe, potentially two, but all three? How sad. That makes me very sad, honestly. Very, very sad. Okay, well, we did some running. We did some running. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset a single bit, actually. Thinking about it, I'm actually pretty happy with this outcome because I didn't even want to go down and unlock those chests because those chests are dumb. Yeah, I should told them. Alright, so we're going to call it a day here. Call it. That's fine. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Oh, a sizable inn. That's what the ladies call me. Thinking about it, that's what the men call me too. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for joining me for some more Blueprints. What a great game. If you haven't played it, you should go play it. It's really good.